You know what, Steve? I'm so dang hungry, I could eat a whole herd of buffalo and even have some room left over for some pecan pie. In fact, when I was over there in the West Country, over there in the United States, I used to have myself a little diner right in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the Harvey Desert. It was called the OK Diner.
Was it okay?
It was more than okay. It had a whole range of stuff on the menu. I'd go in there after herding some cattle. In fact, they used to call me Old Dry Finger, because I used to go in there. I used to go in there after herding the cattle. Anyway, there's one, I'll tell you what, you get the gist now. Basically, there's an OK Diner right here in the United Kingdom, and it's an American diner. It's an American theme, American diner. It even has an American menu, which we'll get into in a moment. We're going to go and try it out today to see whether it is actually okay, or is it more than okay, or is it not okay, or does it suck? Does it suck? So we're going to go over there now. We're a few miles away. We're going to take you guys with us. We're going to go through the menu, let you know what it is. We're going to mark it out of 10. We want you guys to mark it out of 10 as well. We want you guys to mark it out of 10 as well. So you can tell us, obviously, you're going to go from look, so keep saying this. Obviously, you can't taste it yet. We haven't advanced that far in technology. So we're going to mark it out of 10. We're going to go there now. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that little bell for notifications and when I upload new videos. Now, without further ado, my friends, let's get the hell out of here. Right, so most of you out there who watch the channel on a regular basis will know that I used to live in the United States for about 12 years. Only came back about a year or two ago full time, and I lived in a place called Hoboken, New Jersey. Steve went out and saw me. You came out and saw me,
yeah,
didn't you?
Yeah, it was really good.
And in fact, at one point, I have to say, in fact, I'll put a little picture on the screen here. I was 22.5 stone.
What?
22.5 stone.
Serious?
I literally just put so much weight on. And then when I came back to the UK, I lost about 10 stone, I think, 9 or 10 stone. So I went down too much. Here's a picture of me when I was like that, really thin. And now I'm back to normal. So basically, I ate a lot of food in America, so I know American diners and I know American food. The place that I used to go to is called TikTok Diner. This is the same kind of diner exactly. It's like silver on the outside, you know, they're like the sheet metal diner that you get, and it's the same as the American diners. My only concern is it could look like an American diner. It might have been shipped in from America or whatever, right? But there's a difference because the food's different in America.
Yeah.
The service is different in America.
Yeah.
The way that people serve you, you come along, you get refills on your coffee all the time. Want to top up on the coffee, you know, they come up with a refill all the time. That it's all service.
Most importantly, what about the portion size? Because in America,
that's why I was 22 stone. It literally is just mounds of stuff with cheese on everything.
Yeah.
So the thing is it going to be, I'm in the wrong lane here, is it going to be really like an American diner, or is it going to be a letdown? I'm hoping that it is going to. I used to love American diners.
You're not.
I'm not.
You're not.
I'm in the wrong lane.
You're not. You've now gone the wrong way.
I've now gone the wrong way. Anyway, don't worry about that. There we go. We'll get back on the freeway in a moment. So there we go. It's going to be about 9 miles out of my way now. Anyway, I'm hoping that it is going to be. I'm hoping that it is going to be like an American diner, because it's not just the actual diner of how it looks as well. So we'll see. So anyway, I'm looking forward to this. I'm starving. I'm going to might get myself a little burger. What's more American than a burger? Anyway, come on, onwards. Let's get back on the right route. Right, so got another 4 miles. Before we get there, you've got the menu pulled up on there already.
Yeah.
So I know what kind of American food that I liked when I was there. Is it going to be the same? I'm hoping they've not thrown any English food in and they have kept it all Americanized with grits and, you know, burgers and things like that. So what have we got on there? Pancakes. What have we got on there?
Well, the breakfast is really extensive by the looks of it. So, but as well as like burritos, hot sandwiches, nachos, hot dogs, the hot dog menu, wraps. The hot dog menu is quite extensive as well. Wraps, like you say, burgers, loaded fries, and all that kind of stuff. But there's something on the menu which is Marmite, and you either love it or hate it.
Go on.
Do you know what it is?
Am I going to like it?
I think you're not going to like it.
Go on.
Root beer.
You're having me on. I love root beer.
Yeah.
I love it. I used to. Oh man, you're having a laugh.
It tastes like medicine though, doesn't it?
I love it. It does. If you've not had it, it actually tastes like Germaline.
Yeah.
And the first people that did it in the UK years ago, when I was about, I think when McDonald's first came in, we had a McDonald's in Mansfield, and they had root beer on the menus. Do you remember?
Yeah, they did.
They don't have it anymore, even in the States on McDonald's. And I went down and I bought like tubs and tubs of it, and I first saw it on a TV program, an American TV program called Petrocelli. It was some kind of lawyer, and I was obsessed with it. I love it. I've got to have a root beer. Yes,
seriously.
Yes, root beer. Now I'm excited.
I'm liking the sound of this. A soda ice cream float.
Ooh, you've got to have that.
With a tall glass of soda topped with vanilla ice cream float. Choose from Diet Coke, but don't do that anyway. What's this? Well, zero sugar Coke, Fanta, Sprite, Dr. Pepper, Cherry Coke,
Dr. Pepper,
or root beer. A root beer.
You've got to have a root beer
soda ice cream float. Right.
Well, I'm not having the float because I don't want to go all out on that. Are you going to have the float?
What about a shake though?
Oh, we might even have to try a shake. Do you know what?
Is it a $5 shake?
Is it a $5 shake like in Pulp Fiction?
God damn, it's a pretty good milkshake.
Told you.
I don't know if it was worth $5, but it's pretty good.
Do you know what?
I'm getting all excited, aren't you?
I'm getting super excited now. Oh man, this is going to be awesome, dude. Right, come on, onwards. Right, well we're here and it's not metal on the outside.
Or is it?
Is it metal on the outside? I don't know. There is one. I'm sure there's
a tiny piece of metal.
There's a tiny piece of metal. That's the bit that they use in the photograph. It's right. It's not quite like an American. Well, it is a little bit of it, I guess. So we're going to park up.
Kids eat free, it says.
Kids eat free. That's you then. That's you free then.
That's me sorted.
That's you sorted, isn't it? Yeah. So here we go. We're going to park up, go inside, and I am excited about this. I mean, I'm hoping the food's going to be good. So come on, onwards. America, 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 yeah! Right. So here we are, OK Diner. In fact, it is a bit noisy because we're right on the freeway, but here's the sign. It does look very American, I have to say, from the outside. A little bit of silver on there, but the American ones are literally all silver, the one that I used to go to. But here you go, look, the OK Diner. Okay, well, it's very American themed, isn't it?
You could say that, yeah.
You could say that, very American themed. Right, let's have a look at the menu. Menu looks quite extensive, so you can have a look at this. It's huge. Look at the size of the menu. It's mental. How big's that? It's huge. Well, it's a poster. Right, so let's take a look at the menu. Oh man, it is literally, yeah. Well, first off, it is very, very much like an American menu. You're literally just inundated with mounds of food on here. I'm going to let you take a look. I'm going to slowly scan over it, put a bit of music over it for you, and have a look at this menu. Tell me what you choose in the comments down below. But it says shakes appear. Have you tried our great milkshakes? I don't know whether that's some kind of like sign that they've got from an American diner somewhere, but it doesn't say any shakes on here. I can't see. But I have heard somebody ordering one. They've ordered a Biscoff one. Yeah. So
a what?
Oh, you don't like Biscoff, do you? He's not right. He's not right, is he? No. Do you know what? I actually don't know what to have because there is literally that much on the menu. I know that I'm going to go for a root beer. 100% root beer. I'd love to come back and try the breakfast here because American breakfasts.
Yeah.
I mean, this you've got the bigger one here. You've got the all-day breakfast, the breakfast wrap. You've got the home fry hash, which is very American. So I'm really looking forward to that. But I'm going to come back to them. It's lunchtime now, so we're going to go for lunch. I've got to go for a burger, I think. Maybe I may have to go for the. It could be a crispy chicken burger.
Serious?
Yeah. Might go. What's
you do crispy chicken? I'll do beef then.
Yeah. What's more American than a crispy chicken?
Or
southern fried chicken.
Or do you want to cut it in half?
We could cut it in half. Yeah. And then we can share. Hey, there we go. We're getting a bit close, aren't we?
Romantic.
You're gonna have a bit romantic.
This is our roll.
This is honestly, even Philly cheesesteaks here. Also, as well, I don't know if you saw it on the menu. The gluten-free and vegan choices as well, if you want to do that. The salads as well, chicken Caesar salad. Oh man, it's just there's so much. It's unbelievable. I don't know what I'm going to go for.
And there is even a diner favourite section, which is not even like any, like from ribs to combo wings to with ribs.
Baby back ribs.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs.
Honestly, it's like a Bible of food. A Bible of American food, and
it's unbelievable. Can't wait for this. So we're going to order. I'm not sure what we're having yet. It's going to take me about 10 minutes, 15 minutes to fathom out what I want. So we're going to look at this and we'll come back to you in a minute.
1 hour later.
Order.
we are.
Yes, thank you. What are you going to have then, Steve?
Well, drinks-wise, do you do shakes?
Yeah, they're just on that menu at the end.
Oh my!
Oh, separate shake. See, you didn't see that. He's
$1
going
million
to.
shakes.
You've got to have a shake. I'm going to have a root beer, please.
We don't have any in at the minute.
Oh, first. Oh man, no root beer. Unbelievable.
Is that because it's so popular, or because nobody likes it?
We've not been able to get it in throughout the whole of lockdown.
Lockdown. Give them a little bit of. Do you know what I mean?
Gonna have to go for a Diet Coke then.
Yeah, Diet Coke.
Original Biscoff milkshake. Can't think of anything worse.
He doesn't like Biscoff.
How do you not like this?
It's awful.
He's mad.
It's awful.
Oh, no root beer. I was really looking forward to the root beer.
Can I have then, please? Oh, there we go. It will be the best. Mint chopped chip shake, please.
And a Diet Coke. And what are you having to eat?
I'm gonna go for a double all the way. How American does that sound?
A double all the way.
Did you want normal sweet potato or twister fries?
Sweet potato?
Oh, they're lovely.
They're awful.
What is the matter with this guy?
Sweet potato? No way.
He'd never survive in America at all.
I'll go twister fries, please.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to go for the crispy chicken. Does that come with lettuce and tomato or anything? Or
I can check for you. Did you want them added or did you
yeah,
want
I'll have no, I'll have them on, please, with lettuce and tomato. And
crispy chicken burger?
the crispy chicken burger, and I'll have sweet potato fries, please.
That's fine. Do you want me to take the menus? for
Yes, thank you.
Cheers.
We'll keep the milkshake one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks. No root beer.
Oh dear. I can tell you look gutted.
I'm already. I mean, this is just. Where is this going? This is not okay to not have root beer. Let's have a look at the. Let's have a look what they've got on the old.
I know what you're saying, but if it's been
milkshake.
Pandemic still and they can't
I've
get
seen
it in,
root
or
beer.
no excuse. You're not even going to give them any.
No excuse. No excuse. Sorry. So you got loads of, ice cream sundaes here, and there's cheesecake as well, man. Oh man, this is just wrong. You got pancake stacks. You've got milkshakes. I missed this menu out, so take a look at it.
See, are you actually recording?
Yeah.
Right. See, how much was this again? £4.25. Right. So you've got that in the glass.
Yeah.
And then you get all of that. Oh, jeez, that's cold.
I might have to have a taste of that. I'm going to ask her.
I'm
going to ask her whether we can have another straw, and
Yeah.
I might just have a little taste of this
But look at
milkshake.
Look at the rest of that.
What did you get there?
I reckon that's
Yeah, what flavour was it again?
mint chopped chip.
Mint chopped chip.
I'm going to give it a go.
Right, give it a go. Tell me what you think.
It's really thick, look. It's quite thick. So it's made with, is it made with ice cream? Let's give it a go. That's a tasty shake.
Can you do the thumbnail? Hold it up.
Mmm.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. A bit more of a ooh. 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 Again.
Mm. Ooh.
So, by the way, I have to say that
Right.
since the last video that we did with Steve, I've been inundated with messages from single female viewers who have asked whether Steve is actually single. And I should change my name actually from the MacMaster to the MatchMaster, and I feel like the channel's going from YouTube towards more Tinder and Bumble kind of thing. First of all, the answer to your question is, I'm saying this on here because I don't want to have to keep I've spent about an hour just messaging these people back. Yes, he is single, and yes, he is dating. He's not dating anybody in particular, but he's ready to be dated. So if there are any,
I'm dating you.
Don't make me feel like you're dating me. If there's any ladies out there, which I know there are because they keep asking, that would want to date with him, please don't ask me. I'm going to put his Instagram account in the description. Use Instagram username in the description down below. So, ladies, inbox him. There
that
he
wasn't
is.
my request, by the way. You said you'll do it.
I said I'd do it, but it's just that there's so many. He's fit. There we go. So, yeah, there you go. What you got to say to that, Steve?
I don't know whether to thank you or what, but yeah, if that's what you want, mate, then do it with pleasure. Saves me having to subscribe to Tinder or Bumble.
I feel like Snoop Dogg. Yeah.
What? Cilla Black.
Still a black. Anyway,
You need to try some of this.
I'm going to try some of this milkshake and see what it's like. We're going to get a straw.
2 hours later.
So I've just been to the toilet, or the bathroom, the restroom, in there. There's a great poster on the wall. I've got to show you. Come on with me. Right, how cool is that poster in there? It's brilliant. I'm going to try this milkshake now. Right, here we go. Nice big straw. Very minty. It's like drinking liquidated matchmakers.
What?
Like it's got a hint of, reminds me of Christmas when you get them, you know, like
Yeah.
if you've eaten loads of matchmakers.
Which are really nice.
When you've shoved all the matchmakers in, right, not the orange ones, the mint ones, it's like having all them.
Yeah, but they're really nice, aren't
Yeah, but if you had like 22 boxes of them, you'd feel a bit of that. Oh, it's here we go. Oh, here we go, thank you. Thank you. How much the chicken?
And the chicken
Jeez.
burger.
Thank you very
Want
much.
any extra sauces or anything?
Just some ketchup for me, please.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, that'd be good.
You don't have any honey mustard, do you? That'll be do you have any honey mustard at all?
Just got the mustard. That's
Just
on
a mustard,
here.
okay, thank you.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
Is it because it's Friday? What's the weekend?
Not the same kind of service you get in the States. There you go. Right, let's have a look at the burgers then. Here's Steve's burger and there's mine.
Wow.
Look at this.
Is that brioche? Did it say it was brioche?
Turn it around, open the bun, let's have a look. Hold it up.
Oh, I know what's coming now.
Oh wait.
Well, I've picked the plate up.
Oh, we have to get the thumbnail shot. So here we go, Steve. Let's get the lighting right. Here we go. Here we go. A bit more of a ooh. Now more of a oh. Can you do it?
There's a kid looking at me gone out there. I'd be like,
Can you do? God damn it! Bit American. God damn it!
God damn this burger. That looks a mighty fine, juicy burger. Look at the size of it.
Right,
Jeez,
okay.
what's that? Is that a Biscoff?
No, it's you get them in the States. It's a pickle. Right, get off. Bloody loads of flies here. Right.
Yeah, what's all about?
First impressions then. Go. If I better do my
Yeah.
better do my thumbnail. And hold that there. Yeah. Right, here we go. Okay, look at this. This looks goddamn nothing like it does in the States. It's like a poor excuse for a damn burger.
Reserve judgment till try.
Right, well, when we come back round there, first of all, we'll just taste you taste a bit first, because then we'll speed it forward and we'll tell you what we think of it. What's the bun like? What's the bacon like? What's the burger like? Do you want to cut it? Do you want to bite in and have a look?
It's definitely toasted on the inside. Get my cutlery. Twister fries, which were an upgrade from the normal fries.
Yeah.
What we're doing, a cut in half job.
Yeah.
Is that what we're seeing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So cut it in half.
Uh-oh. There's a lot of this. Remember, there's all chili, all sorts going on.
This is, you see, for me, this is comments down below. This is not the kind of a burger. Yes, thank you. This is not the kind of a burger that you can eat with your hands. You've literally got to use knife and fork with this bad boy.
Actually, what, mate? This is gonna fall apart, I think, pretty quick. But there we go. So, yeah, first impressions. I'm looking forward to it.
Take a bite.
Let's give it a go.
Onion rings on there, isn't there?
It's hot. It's certainly warm.
Did I ask for onion rings on mine?
Did you?
I think so. I don't think I got any.
I need to tuck into it and devour it, and I am gonna have to eat it with a knife and fork. But yeah, I need to
All right, well,
get through it.
You get through that. If you just hold that 1 second, I'm just going to tell you what mine's like. First of all, if you can hold that up to me, he's having his milkshake. Give me a cameraman. Right, if I was in the States, I'm going to tell you, I'd have the tomato that I'd have wouldn't be that, would it?
Right.
No, that would not be what I would get in the States. I mean, flies. A lot of flies everywhere. I'm gonna bite into it first and tell you what it's like. But just going with the salad there, the tomato, the tomato.
Tomato.
I mean, have they run out of salad as well as root beer?
Yeah, that's a bit.
I mean, that's. Do you know what I mean?
See, for me, right, that's just sliced red onion, isn't it?
Yeah.
For me, like, I'd have preferred it chopped up,
Well,
grilled or whatever.
I'm going to reserve judgment.
Yeah.
I'm going to reserve judgment. I'm going to eat it. Before it goes cold, we'll mark it out of 10 outside. See you guys in a minute.
Let me know, do you feel me too? Let it show, babe, I'm into you. We've been on and off, in and out, up and down, too many times.
Right, okay. We're going to mark this outside. I tried a bit of Steve's burger and I've left it there. There you go. I'm going to peruse this over in my head. I've got a few concerns. Yeah, I think, in fact, keep that, because I think that's about the only thing that's American about that meal, was the flag that's stuck in the top of it. So we'll see you guys outside. Right, well, I went up and asked for the bill, or the check, and she said, sit down, we'll bring it to you. That was 10 minutes ago. Now I'm getting annoyed. 10 minutes to get the bill.
3 hours later. Six hours later. 8 months later. the next morning.
And that's all gone through. Thank you.
Thank you. Right, so there you go. I don't know whether you saw that receipt there. £30.20. So one Diet Coke, £2.70. Mint choc chip shake, £4.25. A double all the way burger, £13.65. Crispy chicken burger, £8.05. And then terrible sweet potato fries that are nothing like they should be, £1.55. So there you go. There it is. So we'll see you guys outside and we'll mark this out of 10. Here we go. Right. Well, as I say, where do we start with this? That was not a good experience, I have to say. First of all, I'll go first because I lived in the States. I'm going to tell you honestly, if an American went in there, they'd be disgraced. As I said in there, the only thing that's American about that place are the pictures on the wall and that flag that was stuck in top of the burger. First of all, let's talk service.
Smile, say hello, and make a personal connection with your guests.
I think when you go to America, you'll notice that the enthusiasm of the servers there is second to none. They'll be like, hi, had a nice day, how you doing, how you all doing, how's it going, blah, blah, blah.
While taking orders, make eye contact, speak clearly, smile, and be polite.
Not there at all, absolutely not. I'm sorry, but it was, there you go, anything else? There's no enthusiasm. There's more enthusiasm from somebody who's taking their last steps to the death, who's got the death penalty, to the electric chair. You've literally got more enthusiasm out of them. It was terrible. The service, I mean, I'm not saying she might have been a very nice girl, but let's have some enthusiasm. If you don't want the job, give it somebody else.
About the experience.
It's about the experience.
At the end of the day.
And it wasn't cheap. It's not a cheap place at all. The food, there might be a large selection of it there, but it was, for me, the burger was, I mean, the salad. I said, can I have lettuce and tomato on it? You expect a big tomato on it? Like I had a burger the other day. No, terrible little, I mean, if I'd have sneezed, I'd have blown the lettuce and the tomato off. There was a lot of flies around. It does have a hygiene rating of 5, but there was a lot of flies around. You noticed, didn't you? There were just lots of them. The sweet potato fries, dreadful.
Overcooked and dry.
Overcooked and dry. I had some of your burger, and there was no taste in that burger at all. No. There was zero taste in that burger. No. I mean, that was an expensive burger, really, compared to, I had one the other day at a place called Burger, a burger place in Nottingham, amazing, and I think it was less than that. So dreadful. I think it's not okay at all. In fact, I can sum it up with an American word. It's not okay at all. It's garbage. It's trash. It's not good at all. It just isn't, and you can't, it's very difficult to replicate something that's American, because unless you've got Americans running it, Americans in there, it's very difficult. But
having said that, you do go to like TGI's and they do give you that experience, but I think they're like excuse me, probably like interviewed for like having that little bit more charisma and stuff. And I'm not saying that's, you know, OK Diner, a different process to TGI's, they might not have the same wages, the same budget, I don't know, but equally for me it's about the experience. If you're gonna call yourself an American diner, then you want to imagine, like you said, if an American went in there, they'd go, I want to feel like I'm home from home. Yeah, you might, if it wasn't for the fact that it's all glammed up with all the American stuff, it might as well just be another calf, hadn't it? Really, let's be honest.
It's basically a little chef with American stuff thrown all over it. It's not good at all. I'm sorry, I'm going to give that, I think it was absolutely dreadful.
It's going to be bad, isn't it?
It's going to be bad. I'm going to give it, I mean, 30 quid for 2 people.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I'm being realistic as if a family are going there. I'm reviewing this, so for me it's a job, and I'll make the £30 back on the video, but it's not about that. It's about, I don't want people going in there and spending that money, and I have a family, and I'd be, if I took my kids there, I'd come out with, I wouldn't have much change if it was me and Sarah and the kids, from 50 quid, and that's a lot of money. So I'm going to give it a 1.6.
Are you really?
Yeah, and I know what American diners are like, and that is not like it. 1.6 because the service was not good. How long did we wait for the bill? Unbelievable. 1.6. Not good. Won't be going back. Avoid it at all costs.
Crikey, I thought you were going to be in the realms of the 3s or whatever, but you know, I can see where you're coming from, because that salad, you know, just that raw piece of red onion, you know, it's, for me, it's that little bit of attention to detail, you know, taking pride in what they're serving, whether or not it should either be chopped up and then slightly grilled or whatever, and the presentation of it and everything. It was just like a single lettuce leaf, which was just like,
and a tiny little top of the tomato.
Yeah. I mean, look, I had the shake, and I did actually like the shake, but from what you've said, that, I mean, how difficult is it to make a shake with ice cream and
I wouldn't be surprised if they bought that in.
There was a lot of it, to be fair. There was a lot of it, and I thought it was quite a tasty shake, but yeah, I didn't mind the shake, to be fair, and there was quite a lot of it. If it was 4 quid and it had just been in that glass, then, but it came in that, you know, that that metal kind of canister thing. The twister fries I had, so I don't think you tried one of my twister fries. They were actually not too bad either. They weren't greasy. They were probably, well, they were more flavoursome than the burger, because the burger was like that, you know, those like meat which like a processed kind of like a processed meat, not it don't feel like a, you know, a mince meat which has been, you know, made to make the burger and that. So yeah, it had the chili, it had the cheese, it had the pickle on top, and stuff. The bread I didn't think was too great.
I actually have to say, I think the bread, I know you said it was slightly toasted, that was not fresh bread.
I think it was like almost slightly stale.
I'd say frozen.
I don't think that was brioche either. I thought brioche was more.
That didn't seem brioche to me. No? It was just a sesame seed bun. Yeah, not good. Let's mark it, score it up.
Well, because of the size of it, there was quite a plateful. There was a generous portion of the twister fries. The burger was obviously a double stack, and it was the double, remember, but remember that was 13 quid, right? That is the top end what I would probably pay for, you know, considering where we are, because we're in Derby, we're not in London or anything, so we're in Derby. 13 quid, that is the highest end I would pay for a burger, you know. It's 15 quid top end for burger and fries, let's be honest. So am I doing the score for with the shake and the burger?
Score it as a whole.
The whole,
including your service.
Including the service. I'm going to be a little bit more generous than you, because I like the shake. I did like the shake. The fries were okay. The burger wasn't the best, considering the price of it as well. I'm giving the lot a 3.2.
There you go, 3.2. And what was it?
It's amazing. It's not. I mean, yeah, it's not. It's,
if you are watching OK Diner, by the way, try and train your staff with a little bit more enthusiasm.
When helping guests at the cash register, put the perfect end to their meal with your smile and attitude.
Then, is there anything else you can help me with? You know, you obviously didn't want to ask me whether everything was okay. So there you go. We're wrapping it up. I'm going to go. If you want an American meal,
and tell them to buy some fly spray.
buy some flies. It's not even hot weather. It's peeing it down.
Yeah.
There's a load of flies in there. But like I say, hygiene rated number 5. That is all from me today. Disappointed. Disappointed.
Yeah, shame that. We'll get a good one.
We'll get a good one, yeah. No, not impressed at all. Steer clear. Thanks very much for watching, guys. If you're new to the channel, don't worry, we do good food reviews as well.
They're not all garbage.
They're not all garbage. But is it okay? Well, the word okay means average, doesn't it? It's okay. It ain't even average. It's not okay. It's garbage. It's trash. So steer clear. All from me today, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. You'll have a good day now. Don't forget to subscribe. It's easy. Just click on my little picture on the right there, look. Do it now. Go on. You're missing weekly content if you don't. And also, check out my merch. Click the little cartoon on the left there. See you in the next one.